Hi guys, this is Epic Glowstone, and I'm going to be going through the first two parts of the Greek quest. The first thing that you need to know is that there's ruined Greece and new Greece. This is Greece when it's still new, and this is Greece when it was ruined afterward. So, for the first quest, we need to go into the ruined Greece, and we're at the Parthenon. So at the Parthenon, all you have to do is go straight out the entrance, slide down into this water, and swim across to that building over there. Okay, and when we get to that building, we're going to climb up to the top of it, and we're going to get an Eye of Greece. Of Grie. Grie Eye. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Anyway, we're going to walk in here, and now we're in New Greece. And I already own this item, but you just double click it to get the item, and then you can leave. And now that's the first part of the quest done, but now for the second part, we need to go back to New Greece. And we need to slide down here, and we need to climb up and go to the other side. Because what we got to do with this eye is we got to take this eye through Poseidon's labyrinth, is what I call it. But we'll get the Urn of Poseidon from that, and then we can take that to get the next item. It's a bit of like one thing tips the next thing. But we've got to swim down here, and you have to be in New Greece. You can't be in present day Greece, because this will be blocked off by one of these things. Coral, or whatever it is. See, like you can't swim out. So then you just swim to this portal, and you've got to equip the Eye of Greece. And then you can swim inside. Now don't worry about this lever. This lever's for later. And so you're going to swim back around here to a portal. And when you come through that, then you go back to the statue where that lever was earlier. And now things look a little bit different. That's okay, because the lever that we need is right in here. So to get this box to stay up here, all you have to do is right click on it and then swim away and then click it. And that will give you extra time to get through this gate. And you see, we have so much time that we can just sit here because we did that. And now we're going to swim through the portals, and on the second left-hand turn, this is the second left-hand turn, we're going to do the same thing with this lever. And we're going to swim through it, and through it, and you see we have plenty of time to get through. If you don't get through that gate the first try, you'll have to go back and pull the lever again. Okay, so now this is really important. You have to do this very quickly. Otherwise, you'll get put back at the very beginning. You right click this, you turn with the A and D keys, you face that gate, and then you hit turn off right about that distance away. And then you got to come around here, quickly pull that lever, and that lever has opened up this gate. And so now we can swim through. And because we're in ruined Greece, or present day Greece, the gate has fallen off, and we can just swim to the other side. And now that we're back in New Greece, it's been closed off, but there's another lever here that we have to pull. Okay, and that lever has opened this door, which there's plenty of time to get through, but if you miss it and you get trapped, just go back. So now we're going to swim to Ruined Greece, and now the code here is 132. So we're going to hit this one, then we're going to hit this one, then we're going to right click and hold this one until we get to about here. Because as you can see, this gate doesn't stay open for very long. And that's the only way I've found to be able to make it. So 1, 3, right click 2, turn it off now, and swim through, and now you can make it. That's the best way of getting through that part. So now what you gotta do is you gotta go up here and double click on this guy's face, and your your eye has been exchanged for a golden urn, also known as the Urn of Poseidon. So that's it for the first two parts. In the next part, we're going to go and trade this urn in for an apple to feed to that Pegasus to get one of its feathers. But that's... I'm going to save that for the next video. Okay. Don't forget to leave a like if this has helped you in any way. Bye.